guys please?
You can seriously hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you from here. I got ears. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. He just turns his chair around, like that's gonna help. I am Michael Gattuso. I'm the leader of the Real Treasure Hunters.
I'm the voice of reason.
I'm always right.
He's always wrong.
I did not know what I was marrying into.
I like sharp objects.
I totally forgot to tell you that I am a 2-time published author. Like legit.
2 times.
And
It was the same article, but it's
it
still 2
was.
times.
Mike and I became business partners, and we owned our own repossession company for many years. Stealing for a living, baby.
And now you're stealing treasure.
Yep. If someone can ever show me where it is.
So here's the issue.
Yeah, what's going on?
Everywhere that we want to dig,
It's not on the property.
it's on the property, not on city property.
Are they saying something? What's up, Snootsy?
But the problem is the rest of the signals are that way.
Yeah.
Down the fence line?
They're in a line. They're in a line going
Yeah.
that way. So that
Whole
is
fence?
that you have to contact the property owner at that point.
Yeah.
Or buy the property. I have every piece of digging implement we could use.
Sweet.
The one thing we are not using is an auger.
Oh, no?
No.
You want to?
You can't,
Why?
because it's all sugar sand.
Oh,
Do you
just
remember
fall
digging
apart?
that up? What was it doing?
I'm saying just to break the ground, it's pretty damn hard.
Well, I mean, maybe in your old age, but I'm just saying. It gets a little harder down there, bro.
Alright.
How you feeling today?
Well, it's kind of throwing everything off, man. We lost the 10 feet
Yeah.
due to the survey.
Okay.
So,
It's all right. You know what I was thinking?
hey, do you want to hit it a couple more times around it just to make sure?
You know what I
Because,
think?
dude, I got a pretty strong signal there.
How far deep was
Highly educated.
Yeah, absolutely. I hit it. I didn't. It felt hard.
Harvard grad here.
Ironically, the most common sense. It's okay.
So my
Todd
other,
will be here shortly.
so listen, the other thing that I was thinking about doing was, since we have that guy's number and we're here right now doing this for
Call
the county,
now.
doing this for the county,
Go ahead.
maybe we should contact him and ask, listen, we're on county property next to your property. Is it okay if we scan your property to see if there's any?
And then what are you going to do about penetration?
I mean,
What are you going to do about digging? Penetration of the dirt.
dig it.
Well, you're telling him scanning, but you also have to tell him there's going to be penetration of his property. We're going to be violating his property.
So if you want to do that, let's reach out to him.
We can reach out to him.
Hey, let's reach out. Let's reach out to the owner. We're on county property that's adjacent or adjacent to his, and we're currently scanning, looking for anomalies. And we'd like to know if we can scan his property and see if there's anything there. And tell him that you're with Treasure Quest Corporation. Well, this is a bummer. We got screwed
No,
on.
not yet.
We got screwed on.
It's not yet.
Well, right. I'm not being negative,
it
but I'm
could
just
be
saying
for a
we
reason.
kind of got screwed on the survey because we lost 10 feet plus the easement on that, so we almost lost 13, 15 feet, which put us outside of our.
What are you doing?
Well, the
that
whole
could be it.
well, the whole thing is the GIS was off by 10 feet on the online on the computer.
Which, to be fair, no one would even know because this property was never surveyed since
Okay, I could see
the
that.
plat from 1916.
I could see that, yeah.
So, I mean, everything is very old here, and you know, the city didn't have any recorded easements here.
Uh-huh.
The city didn't have a survey done here before because they, you know, they kept the property as unimproved, but you know, they didn't survey it to build on it yet, or to make a road through it, I should say.
Sounds like Todd.
Yeah, it sounded like Gene's truck for a second. That's why I was like, what the hell?
Look what time it is, Mike. It's fucking 9.
Okay,
That's-
well, we've already been filming for
That's
half
the
an
first
hour.
anomaly of the day.
Hey, I got a text message that says be here. Thing starts at 9.
Actually, the text message I got was, can we meet early at 8 o'clock?
Well, my
What happened to you pick me up today?
Is that guy with us?
Listen, you didn't make that phone call.
So the reason I'm whispering is because the guy in the trailer next,
Yeah.
that's the guy who chased the last guy off with a machete.
Okay.
So if you can see where that brick is right there,
Right.
that's where the treasure is. And if you look over there, that's where the stake is. That's where our line is. So the survey, if the survey would have been on with the GIS online,
Or if we had
we would have been right on.
Okay.
But we lost 10 feet right there. So now we have to go to the owner
Here,
of the
is
property.
Is that him? That's him.
Oh yeah, so.
Yeah, I got it.
Hello. Is this Marcos? Yeah, I was just trying to reach out to you. We actually have a contract with the city of Arcadia, and there's I don't know if you're aware of it. The house that's in the middle and the house that's on the right, there's a right-of-way in between it. And we're actually here right now. We were just scanning this for the city because we believe there's some type of anomalies here, which could possibly be treasure. So that's how I was reaching out to you. My wife found your number. If it's okay for us to scan your property, if we find anything, obviously we'll let you know. We're not going to do anything without your permission. Well, supposedly the guy who lived in the one in the middle had found it on Peace River, and supposedly he had buried in his backyard. The guy's long dead, and two of his good friends, before he died, told him that he had it buried somewhere back here on one of these three properties, but I think it might be behind his original house. But we didn't. Yeah, I have a GPR, it's a ground penetrating radar, and what we do is it's a 3-foot scanner, 2 people hold it, and we just go up and down the property scanning it. Obviously, I'm not going to dig anything that's over 4 feet. It's got to be 4 feet or less, and anything's going to be hand tools. No heavy duty machinery. We don't use any stuff like that. Anything we do stuff with hand tools. Are you in Tampa, or are you here locally? All right. So what I'll do is, if we find something that's obviously we know it's there, I'll send you a text message because I know you, just in case you don't answer your phone. I'll let you know. If you want us to do something today, we'll do something today. If not, we can always schedule it for another day when you're here. Is that cool? All right, man. We're gonna start scanning it then, and we'll see if we can find anything on your property. You might be the lucky one.
Now we're switching gears.
Whole new ball game.
Whole new ball game.
For real.
I got you this microphone just so it's like you like.
Okay. So I talk right into it like this. Oh.
Calibrate it. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we had a little setback here. Obviously, where the stake is versus the GIS online, we lost 10 feet, so it put us outside of where the treasure was sitting that we originally had located.
Alleged treasure.
Allegedly. So I contacted the new owners, which just happened to be done. This deal happened like 2 weeks ago. And I contacted the owner. Owners just gave us approval to scan his property. I told him, I said, if we dig something, obviously I'll let him know if he wants to be here. If he doesn't have to be here, it's up to him. But we're actually standing in front of the guy who actually found the treasure right here. This is his house.
Don't look at the camera.
I know.
You are so unprofessional.
just wanted to see if he was done yet.
I just wanted to see if he was done yet.
Use guys.
Use guys. Well, yeah, you oughta.
Did we ever figure out what your position is in this company?
Yeah, right here. Breaking balls.
Yeah, you need to have some kind of position name.
What is my? I don't have a position in the company. I chose not to be in the company.
What are you?
I'm not in the company either.
I think it gave you a stake. I think you have a percentage, which means you're percentage liable for whatever
Yeah,
they
exactly.
fuck up. That's what it means.
I got the iron off, and it's in
What are you
at
showing for gold?
95%.
95% what? Viable. It's not 95% gold. Viable just means there's metal down there at some point.
Says steel.
Would it be the
Box that it's in?
well,
The box that all the
So
gold and
there's-
diamonds are in?
no.
Supposedly
would
he
it be
used
in the
cartridge.
gun?
He used ammo cartridge boxes.
Could it be the jewels? Because I'm thinking to myself, it's a fucking old burn barrel. That's what it is. Or it's a fucking
No, it's not.
Cast iron
because
pipe.
the barrel is sitting right over there.
transfer for you.
Okay, so
Oh,
are we
thanks,
saying that there's one here then?
Uh,
Because I'm gonna give this guy a report for today about how many we believe that's on this property, and then when I'm gonna tell him we're gonna wait till he's back in town before we do anything. You know what's? I have the iron off, so if they're in metal containers, it's not gonna pick it up as iron. It's gonna
No.
pick it up as steel.
Well, yeah. Well, it'll still pick up steel. Still has some semblance of iron in it. That's the problem.
So this could be one of them right here. So that's 2.
Keep going.
Keep going, yeah. might
Go
as
every
well.
fence post. Or just
Yeah,
keep
I'm
So
going.
wait a
trying
minute.
to
We got
see.
1, 2, 3. This is 3. We're going on 4, 5, 6.
There's supposed to be 6 over here. Supposedly.
Well, maybe because there's one supposedly by the tree up front.
Okay, can I hear this thing hit something? I haven't heard it hit anything yet.
Well, I was trying to get him to hit that one over there.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, I heard that.
Loud and clear.
Felt it.
Seriously, if Troy was here, he would have already had
You
this whole thing
told-
scanned,
you
everything
told-
spiked.
But you told me that you hit it multiple times. It was
We
only
did. Did
only
we
4
not?
feet.
It's over
I
4
wasn't
feet. It's
here
right
for
at 5
either.
feet.
I know where though. Show me where it hit it.
We're over there by the cliff.
But how come you're not hitting it now?
I don't know. Why aren't you hitting it now?
That's a good question. Why aren't you?
Because you're probably off.
Why am I not hitting with this? Because it's only 4 feet. We didn't hit it before with this.
Wait, did
What
you
did-
you
what did
had
we
a
hit it
bigger?
with that?
Wait. Did you
No, you spiked
have a
it.
bigger spike?
No.
Remember? No.
No. The spikes are all the same
story I
size.
got
Oh,
was that
okay.
You guys spiked it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Remember we
told.
spiked it, we said-
What we hit was sitting out there right now. So here's the problem so we hit the stuff that we're pulling out of there.
Because you guys
Right.
already dug it.
We dug about 3 foot down. The problem is it's sugar sand.
That's what I'm saying.
So
But
it literally
you guys,
kept
but
just.
you guys dug it and
Yeah.
then you guys filled it back in.
Mhm.
Is that why the indention's there? Was that already
It was
there?
already there.
All right.
It was already there. We saw it sitting from the car.
All right.
Regroup.
Was that a powwow over there?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? We're not part of the
What the
powwow?
what's up with the leader? Sitting down over there.
He's already tired.
He must be.
He's already tired. He's been carrying that thing around.
Yep.
Hey, so it's linear. Come this way 4 inches now.
You think it's the trunk?
No.
Can we take a break?
This is the most work you've ever done. What are you
Let me
talking
tell you
about?
something. For him to be in there, it's getting real.